Hey everybody, Jason Burmis here, and it seems like the march of censorship is not only moving forward, it's not on a jogging speed, it's not even running, it's full force locomotive style. Now, when you have YouTube as the second largest search engine in the world, only behind its parent company, as it also provides what? Video content, which by far is the most impactful content on the planet. Period. 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 Movies, television, commentary, presentation, all of those things supersede more traditional forms of absorbing information for the human species, aka what? Reading, attending lectures, actually, getting together with people and doing research. All that stuff's basically through the internet now based on video evidence, right? And YouTube let me know today. And I thought when I first tweeted this out, I said, oh, this must take place tomorrow. No, I got the email today. It takes place today. And it's the next level. It's age restriction. Now, in one way, I got to tell you, I'm not hip. I'm not with it. I haven't been hipper with it in some time. The grays are popping more and more every day. I know I'm shaggy. I clean up young when I shave them off and I do the face. But I'm not hipper with it. So guess how much of my audience is actually below the age of 18? It's a big old zero, okay? It's a big old zero. And I think it's like less than 2% or something like that are 18 to 24. Like I said, there was a time when I thought I could reach the youth. It's sad. The algorithm doesn't love me, and the algorithm's going to like me even less. And the whole thing is that this will be selectively enforced. It'll be completely arbitrary, okay? And they're going to take it not only from videos to entire channels, and what it'll also do is take away the embed feature. So if they deem your entire channel to be age restricted, well, guess what? You can't embed them on your homepage anymore. You can't embed them on your third-party site anymore. Again, selective enforcement. And we haven't even gotten into the issue yet of what kind of content is actually going to be age restricted. Are we going to go with like movie theaters and video games, TV 14, right? Rated R, yet too many F-bombs? Or might it be the sensitive content of talking about big subjects, just moving the goalpost, moving the goalpost, moving the goalpost? Or what about, I don't know, medical issues, scientific issues, political issues? Maybe they're not there. 18, after all, you got to be 18 to vote. And the slippery slope is here. We're going to read this entire thing that I got today. We're actually going to show you my analytics to show you how out of touch I am. But, again, they say it's not going to affect monetization. Guess what? Doesn't really affect monetization over here anyway, because your algorithms and your expert reviewers haven't gotten back to me 5.5 months later. Remember, 13 of my last 15 videos, while it was monetized, got remonetized. All of my videos basically got demonetized while I was live streaming. But, we still had the super chats. And that has affected me greatly, guys. So again, if you can, $5, $10, $15, it means the world to me. Without the GoFundMe, I would not be able to do this. Follow me over on the Twitter. Make sure you're checking out the documentary films. If you didn't see my Charles video from earlier this evening, like an hour ago, you should go check that out afterwards. Thumbs it up, subscribe, and share. I want to remind everybody, this is my Rockfin here. Let's see, those are my views. What I wanted you to do was check out my channel. See, I was checking out the analytics over there. And I did do a Rockfin free exclusive over there today. So make the free account Tuesdays at noon. But again, we're going to be doing live for free Monday through Friday I'm going to say it again, 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. And then I'll turn it premium after the live stream, and then I'll take certain segments out and I'll put it on YouTube. I think that's going to be the new model. Okay? And just before we read this, gotcha, YouTube, because only 1.5% of my audience is even 18 to 24. You see that? No teeny boppers watching Jason Burmis right there, guys. I'm right in that 25 to 55, almost 64. And then I got some dedicated older viewers there. Thank you. Thank you for everybody. And even the foreign viewers, if you think about it, more than 30% are outside of the United States. We talk about global issues here. So again, I want to thank my entire audience. Let's read it. We are contacting you to let you know that starting September 22nd, 2020, we're expanding our age restriction efforts as part of our ongoing commitment to keeping YouTube creators and viewers safe. Now remember, this is the same YouTube that still has a problem with people posting like softcore kiddie CP videos, right? They still have an issue with that. Okay, and by the way, there's still hardcore pornography on YouTube. I just want to let you know that. All right? It's not like I'm going out and looking for it, but if you start delving into what like feature-length films are pirated on there and have been uploaded and never been reported and taken down, there are a couple of them on there that have hardcore sex scenes, but YouTube's really worried about age restriction, right? Because they're expanding the use of automated systems. Really? You mean algorithms and AI that Eric Schmidt has been promoting now for well over a decade are going to start taking over on what people younger than 18 can see, and people that are 18 and over will see because of your stupid algorithm or what you can embed? What you'll demonize? Thank you. Great. Awesome. Along with our team of expert reviewers. Oh, they're expert, all right. They're expert reviewers. To apply age restrictions to videos that aren't appropriate for all ages. Well, boy, oh boy, good thing you're here, huh? With greater safeguards in place, you may see videos on your channel placed behind an age restriction, which limits the content to viewers who are at least 18 years old. Again, you'd think on paper it wouldn't affect anything, right? For me, because I don't have any viewers that are under 18. But the truth of the matter is that the little promotion and embedment I do get, the little times that you get a notification that I went live, I don't know. He's got some age restrictions on there. Maybe that's not going out this time. We anticipate little to no impact to your video's monetization. I'll bet you don't, because it's not monetized, as age-restricted videos are likely not suitable for all viewers and will have already been rated as limited or ineligible for ads. As always, you can appeal an age restriction if you believe this was applied in error. Oh, your appeal system. We're also adjusting the way our age restriction works off YouTube, permitting age-restricted videos to be viewable when embedded on most third-party sites. Again, not all, but your site, you betcha. We don't want people going to your site. We don't want you using our bandwidth. We don't want you using, again, a hammer can bash your head in, okay, or it can build your house. That's the deal. This is technology. They don't want you to utilize it for good, to challenge the system, to say that these type of Orwellian restrictions of selective enforcement, most websites, just most, not all, most of them. Users that click on an age-restricted video or on another website will be redirected to YouTube, where they will only be able to view the content when logged in. This will help ensure that no matter where the content is viewed, videos hosted by YouTube will only be viewable by the appropriate audience. Most people are logged into Chrome using that browser anyway, so that's a farce. And their Google, their Google ID is the same as their YouTube ID, etc., etc. In order to comply with recent regulations, we will also roll out age verification for users in the EU. They're always doing that EU stuff. And again, the European Union, that's what they're doing in Australia. These are the digital models of authoritarianism. Okay? If our systems cannot establish that a viewer is over the age of 18, regardless of the age they signed up with on their Google account, we will request They verify their age using a valid ID or credit card. You will be in our digital system. We will have you. Anonymity is over. We want to know what you're watching, for how long, and who you are. This is that Track Trace Database Society. This is building a profile. You can read more on our community guidelines. Remember the community guidelines? You know, again, JP from Woke AF or whatever he does, Spiritual AF. That's it. Killing it lately. Killing it. JP, you're great. For guidance on when content may be age restricted and ways in which you can age restrict your own content, you can also read more about our efforts to protect users here. I've never had a video age restricted. Not a video. And you know what? We do it live here. Let's go to the Social Blade. Let's see how many videos it says I have. I probably have a little bit more than what Social Blade says. They're usually like 2 or 3 videos behind. But I have over 1,500 uploads. We can safely say that. So out of 1,500 videos, I've never been flagged for an age restriction. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they age restrict the entire channel. Who knows? So guys, thanks for joining me on this journey. Again, Rokfin, 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 Rokfin. You support me there with a premium membership as well, but I'll get to that. The GoFundMe is really how I'm doing it. $5, $10, $15, big donors. You mean the world to me. It's how I'm able to do this multiple times a day. All the documentary films are free in the playlist section. Loose Change Final Cut, Fabled Enemies, Invisible Empire, A New World Order Defined, and Shade the Motion Picture. That is correct. And again, go check them out right here. They're right here. They're right here. If you're up late night, why not? Rokfin, what is it? It's a place where I'm not going to be censored, where I'm not going to be age restricted, that has a niche of free-thinking media, okay? Which is great. But if you're also into MMA, wrestling, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, there's a lot of premium content there as well. Nobody is getting censored here, which is awesome. And you can make a free account, but if you do the paid account for the premium stuff, right? You not only get all my premium content, which is a lot of reposts now, but it's going to be a lot more original later. But you get everybody's premium content. It's $9.99 a month. You can endorse anybody on there, and then you get everybody's content. And there's great stuff on there. The Convo Couch. I had Pasta on. We had a great conversation. Nico House. He's been on the show. Great conversation. Jimmy Dore show is over there. And then great MMA talent like John Fitch, who I do my show with, Ben Askren, and others. Check it out, guys. I love you. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you on the flip side.